Heidi Coleman and I had been talking for a number of years about wanting to do an actor studio type production with the students. So when we were talking actor studio type production, we were thinking about a production that was actor centric. So this play by Melanie Marnich called These Shining Lives, I had heard read aloud as part of the development process when I was working at Steppenwolf. This was before it had ever been produced. To have the sort of structural components and elements that we wanted in order to accomplish what we hoped to with the production, which was primarily good, solid acting work for the actors. It was also age-appropriate roles for the actors, great, sort of strong women characters, and a kind of ethos of ensemble. How am I telling the story versus why am I telling the story? And invariably, if I ask that question of myself, the why is always the more truthful and the more interesting response. And so that's also something I try to instill in the actors. Why are you doing something as opposed to how are you doing something? Because if you focus on the why, you'll get to something truthful and something active. When you're a young adult, I mean when you're in your sort of mid-20s, early to mid-20s, there is something engaging and enlivening about seeing people your age on stage. But to me, the fascinating thing are not the individual characters, but what happens between them. Their relationships, what lives and dances and struggles between the characters. You know, in this play, I'm obviously compelled by the friendship of these four women and the journey that they go on. Although at the same time, the relationship that Catherine, the central character, has with her husband is deeply compelling as well. And then all the variations of the professional relationships, the sort of, doctors and bosses and judges, and so I'm more interested in these people together than I am these people on their own.